Welcome to my views and news. Good news for the Eritrean government. A few weeks ago, I did a video about some appointments which were likely to be made, which could have been problematic for the Eritrean government. But it seems that a good news is coming for the Eritrean government, which is being confirmed by the government. Secondly, I told you about a key meeting due to be held in Ethiopia on a Friday. I said the meeting is a religious meeting, but it could have ethnic color too. It could lead to ethnic conflict, and this is what seems to be happening. Uh, Let me start with yours. Firstly, a few weeks ago, I did a video. I told you about a former US diplomat who is a hardcore critic of Eritrea, a hardliner against Eritrea. His name is Tibor Nagy. Tibor is a former US ambassador to Ethiopia. He worked as US diplomat at State Department too. And it was being said that Tibor could join uh, that Tibor could join. Excuse me for this noise. It was being said that Tibor Nagy could join Donald Trump's team. And Tibor himself broke this news that he was going to join the US State Department in some capacity. Since he is very critical of Isaias Afwerki government, that is why it was being said that he will definitely influence US government's policy about Eritrea and the US State Department could formulate policies against Eritrean government. But uh, Tibor Nagy could not make it into the US State Department, and it has been confirmed now that Tibor is no more part of the US State Department. He himself, by the way, confirmed his entry in US State Department, but it seems that it developed some differences about which issues. It's been said that U.S. State Department officials held some differences with Trump government about USAID dismantlement. USAID has been dismantled, and it was opposed by people like Tibor Nagy, and he then decided not to join the U.S. State Department. UNA Gabriel Minister of Information of Eritrea today criticized Tibor Nagy. He ridiculed Tibor Nagy, rather. He said that Tibor could not secure a 6-month contract with the State Department. He has been kicked out of the State Department, the State Department. Secondly, Yemeni criticized Rasado, Red Sea Afar Democratic Organization. Rasado chief Ibrahim Haroon wrote an article for Al Jazeera a few days ago. Tibur forwarded that article on his timeline. Tibur Nagy posted that article. Yemeni criticized both Tibur and Ibrahim Haroon Rasado chief. And thirdly, Yemeni criticized Al Jazeera, that Al Jazeera is providing a platform to uh, such people like Rasado Chief who are writing material against Eritrea. Uh, Ibrahim Harun criticized Eritrean government in that article. I did a video on that. Yemeni called Rosado an inconsequential group, that it has no real significance. And Yemeni further said that in coming days, anti-Eritrean campaign could intensify as Eritrean Independence Day is coming. In May, Eritrea celebrates its Independence Day. So Tibor could not make it to the US State Department. That is a good news for the Eritrean government. Trump government is not focused on Africa. We know that Trump government is closing down its embassies in Africa, and there was a proposal about the closure of U.S. State Department Africa Wing too, but it was not closed. Overall, Trump government's priority is not Horn of Africa. Assa's government now has better chance of improving ties with the U.S. government, but Ethiopia is also doing its work. I mean, Ethiopia is trying to hire some people, some organizations in the US. I'll do a video on that in coming days about US policy, about Eritrea when it comes to US, when it comes Ethiopian policy about Eritrea, when it comes to Ethiopian efforts in the US. Secondly, there's a key meeting due to be held on Friday. Orthodox Church Holy Synod is meeting to discuss the views of Abuna Gabriel, who is an Abune, Archbishop of Shoa. Uh, Church has confirmed meeting will be held to discuss the teachings of Abuna Gabriel about Mary, uh, Prophet Jesus' mother. Uh, I said in a video a few hours ago that Abuna Gabriel is an Amhara. He's not an Amhara. He is an Oromo. Maybe that is why Oromo activists have launched a campaign. They're saying that action which is being taken, or which is likely to be taken against Abuna Gabriel, is basically discrimination against Oromos. I said that this church meeting will turn into an ethnic conflict. It seems that if church decides to excommunicate Brune Gabriel or to remove Brune Gabriel, it could be used Oromos as a propaganda point to complain that Oromos are being removed from the church and church is being dominated by Amharas. We'll have to wait to see what happens. Just in coming hours, we'll see what the church decides about the fate of Abune Gabe. Thanks for watching.